Gareth and Lucy are both sixth-year pupils at Johnston High School. Their contribution to local sports clubs has been massive. They each have clocked up several hundred hours of volunteer coaching this year alone. They're both very well known in the PE department, where the staff are always impressed with their attitude and commitment.
They're both very different in the way they approach how they are working with young people and in the clubs, but both are equally as good, and it's actually quite a good mix. It's something they've put themselves forward for since before that. I was even at the school, I believe, and with you and the active skills coordinator.
Gareth and Lucy are now at a stage where they can do the clubs on their own. They help out at clubs here, most lunchtimes and some after schools. Lucy helps with the netball, Gareth helps with the hockey. They also both do badminton at lunchtimes. On top of that, they go out to Ford Bank Primary.
Gareth is the type of people who worked hard during the school day, and he was someone you could rely on. And so therefore it's no surprise to me as he's got older, it's nice to see him come into our establishment and show a leadership role.
He has a great maturity to all the classes. He's so popular with all the pupils, he's popular with the teachers, and we would be lost without him.
If I've got any jobs I need doing in the school where I need volunteers, I just have to find Lucy, because she's so good at organising people and organising teachers also. She has given so much to Johnston High School in terms of support both in curricular time and extracurricular, and also as a role model and a volunteer.
She loves to volunteer for everything.
We literally see her in her coaching stuff.
I know.
She talks about school like always in her coaching
Yeah,
stuff.
she's always in a rush, she's always running about.
She's like, I have to go, I can't talk, I have a club to get to.
And if she's like not there, we're like, oh, where's Lucy? And she's like, oh,
Coaching.
doing something.
Their dedication is exceptional, particularly as they have also been sitting their exams over the last few years as well.
You can see our confidence growing, and I think it's something that, you know, is a real good skill to have as you move on to university or what. Right from an early age she did swimming and gymnastics and then moved on to horse riding. But it's really good to see her get involved in all of that, you know, and being active and taking part in things.
Third year he started really kind of getting involved and started doing things with it, and it's just grown from there and just has totally taken off.
It's given him the opportunity to stretch his own legs and you know, become his own person.
The example they have set has not gone unnoticed. Everyone who works with them appreciates how much they've done for the clubs they participate with.
We certainly don't want to lose that type of enthusiasm.
What they're organising is events maybe for like 100 people, so it's not easy to do that. So as I say, it's far more than you would expect from a 5th or 6th year pupil to do.
Without these pupils, the pupils at Johnston High would be the ones that would miss out, because they wouldn't get anything like the experiences that they get just now.
Both are moving on from high school at the end of the year, and the void they leave behind will be hard to fill.
It's something that she seems to really enjoy and get a lot of fun out of, but you know, I think she finds it quite fulfilling.
So no, he's definitely grown in confidence. It hasn't done him any harm whatsoever. Becoming very mature, turning out to be a nice young man.
We hope more young people will follow their example and give their time to local clubs. Both Gareth and Lucy agree that this is one of the most rewarding things they've done.
Volunteering is something that I've always wanted to do. It's always something that I think I'll be interested in. You do become like one giant family, and it's just a brilliant atmosphere to be around.
But if they enjoy it, then you see that kind of passion growing. And obviously because we have so many links to outside clubs, we can obviously recommend clubs to them, and they can go along in their own time and develop even from them. We grow closer to the kids as well, because it's the same kids we're working with all the time.
And we all just fell in love with it, every one of the volunteers. We just love it.